Hi, welcome to Disney to Universal. If you are new here, my name is Nicola and today's video I am going to be trying to declutter my Loungefly, Disney and a couple of Harry Potter backpacks. Just the backpacks only because that's the craziest amount that I own and I need to cut it down. It's just ridiculous. They're just gathering dust basically. So my task is to try and get down to like maybe 10, somewhere around there possibly, because it's going to be really hard. They're all beautiful. I'll show you a picture of what we're dealing with here. So I'll flip the camera around a couple of times and come back, things like that, and we'll go from there. Okay, so here is the scenario we are dealing with. These are just my backpacks alone. My daughter has some as well, but she has already decluttered hers down, so she's only left with 4, I think. So yeah, I have 31 backpacks that I need to look at decluttering. So what I figured I would do first of all is try and just pick out my 100% must keep ones and go from there. See what that kind of leaves me with in if I would be happy to declutter the rest. So, and we'll talk through a couple of them as well, I think. What I thought I would do first is pick out my absolute #1 Disney bag that I could never get rid of and is like my 100% favorite, and my Harry Potter one as well. So the Disney bag that is my #1 is this one right here. This is the Make It Pink, Make It Blue bag that sold out instantly on Funko Europe when it came out. I managed to snag one because I was obsessed with this look. I think you can see why it is a beautiful bag. So this has been used. I took this on my last trip to Disney. I just absolutely love it. So this would be my #1 keep. Okay, so that was the Disney pick, and my Harry Potter pick is this Honeydukes bag here. Again, this is gorgeous colours and I absolutely love Honeydukes. The look, sweets, obsessed with sweets, and this bag's just really, really cool looking. So that would be my 2 top picks. Okay, so I think I'll turn the camera back around and we'll go from there. Okay, so those 2 bags were nice and easy picks. Next up would probably be this one. This is a pin trading bag with the access to put your pins, as you can see here. Absolutely love Cinderella. And this one I didn't go out my way to buy. This was actually bought in a sale. It was just, I'll grab it because it was a really good price, basically, and I love Cinderella and I love the idea of the book, and figured I would just keep it as a display piece. And when I got it, I was actually completely blown away by its beauty, and it is now one of my favorite bags, so it's a keeper. Next bag would probably be this Cinderella. Absolutely love the film Cinderella. It's one of my favorites. I am obsessed with the mice, which is amazing because they're on here. Also obsessed with the birds. These are stitched into here, which is wonderful. Adore the scene with the mice and the birds and everyone making the dress for Cinderella in the nice pink dress. So yeah, this is a definite keeper. Beautiful colours, nice and girly, which I love. Next up would be this Riviera bag, which is really interesting because I thought when I first seen this, I wasn't interested in it at all. The dark blue I was put off by because I just thought it was too much of a weird mix with the lovely pink. So I figured I would see this bag in person, see what it was like. When I went to the Riviera and saw this bag, I fell in love. I thought it was beautiful, just great colours, and I love a pink bag. So yeah, this is a keeper. Next up, it's probably going to be this bag here. The Little Mermaid is another film that is one of my favourites, and I'm obsessed with the sisters. Also, I love King Triton. They are all on this bag with the castle. It's just a cute bag. So this one is a keeper. That is 6 bags in total so far. So also I went really hard on buying lots and lots of bags for quite a while. As I got to such a higher number, it really made me start to think on some of the choices that I made previously. You know, hindsight is a great thing. If I could have waited, knew that some of these bags weren't going to sell out, I think that would have helped. But I just felt like I had to grab. So yes, I decided to stop buying Loungefly bags for a while and calm down and wait to see if something blew my mind, and then I would need to buy that. As it happened, once I stopped pre-buying loads of bags, I didn't really feel like I was missing it, so that was a good thing. And like I say, now I'm just left with some bags that I don't really 100% love, and I kind of thought, well, if you're going to keep them, you should be loving them, so, and using them. This process is going to be really good for me. I think if I did buy any more bags in the future, I would have to, like I say, 100% love them. Let's go next. Would probably be this bag. This is an Animal Kingdom Minnie Mouse bag, which I bought in Animal Kingdom. I had wanted this bag for quite some time, and this will be my Animal Kingdom bag. Obviously you can use it for other places as well, but adore this one. So yeah, that is 7 bags. Okay, getting a little harder. Okay, next up will be this teddy bear furry Lotso bag. This little strawberry, and he does still smell of strawberries, which is amazing. This bag is crazy bright. It is like having a teddy bear on your back, which I do actually enjoy the idea of those kids bags where they're just like teddy bears and you're wearing them, but this one is definitely a more practical size. So yes, number 8. Next up will probably be this Buzz Lightyear bag. This was one of the, I think, the very first bags I bought, because it is such a cool cosplay looking bag, and I have used this quite a lot. It's not as girly, this bag, which I think every other bag is very girly. This is a nice contrast to have if you want to go a different way. It's very cool looking. So this is a keeper. Okay, so we're already at bag number 9. Okay. It's getting trickier, because there's aspects that I love about some of the bags, but not maybe the whole thing is everything I want it to be. But like if I could only choose one more, that would be brutal. So I think maybe 10 is not going to be enough, I think. But oof, I don't know. I am choosing between a couple, maybe 3 here. Okay, so this is where I'm at now. Still a hell of a lot of bags on this bed. So these are the ones I'm sort of thinking about. So this one, and this one. But also this, I've used this quite a lot. I like it because it's more unique and not a lot of people know about it. And there's some pretty ones back there. So yeah, I'm struggling now to see. Okay, let's just pick in some more out. Okay, so I really like this bag. I love the Little Mermaid, which I've already said. This is a really unique bag. You've got Ursula, you've got Ariel here. And on the back of the straps, this is, I think, one of the only bags that had, at the time, came out with characters on the straps. So Flotsam and Jetsam are here. So yeah, I kind of fell in love with this. It also feels super soft and flexible, and really cool style front pocket. Yeah, so this is a keeper. Okay, so that has us at 10. And see, it's getting really, it's so hard. Like, for instance, this is a really cool bag. This was a Books A Million exclusive. And at the time you could only get these in America from the store Books A Million. And Double Box Toys, I think, might have had them on for a price, quite high-ish price. So yeah, I actually paid quite a lot of money for this. A lot of the other Loungeflies I might not have paid such high prices, but the normal kind of prices. This is cool because it's so unique. Like a Robin Hood, you don't really see much Robin Hood merch. Okay, so yeah, I think I've talked myself, like, this one would have to sell for a hell of a lot of money to get rid of it. So I think for now, he will stay with me. This bag I paid a lot for as well. This was a Double Box Toys bag. I nearly bought it in the parks, but because it was such a high price, I didn't want to pay it. And at that point, I hadn't started collecting the Loungefly bags. So I think this one, again, Rainbow Unicorn, really cool, unique character that you don't see much of. And it's a pretty cool girly bag still. So I think that's gonna stay. Some of the, like, I'm kind of like, why did I buy this bag? Would be this one. Like, I'm not a Cheshire Cat fan, really. I thought it looked a cool bag. This was quite unique because it had a tail. And again, at the time, this was one of those bags that was one of the first out with, like, tails. And like I say, it does look a really cool bag. I feel like I bought this bag just because it had the tail and it was different. It was different to all the other Loungeflies at the time. But I'm like, why? Why would I buy it just for that reason? Maybe I thought it might have been worth some money. I thought the Loungeflies could hold some value. But yeah, so this was definitely, I should never have bought this bag. So I know that that's going. And like, a lot of these bags I bought because I thought they looked cool. I loved the characters, loved the movies. Like this one, I had liked the previous bags that had come out that had the 2 different pockets and then so it was like 3 characters on. And I love Monsters Inc. But this bag is nothing special at all. And yet I had to have it. I had to have the whole set. Like, it's just, you get into that obsessive mode and you just buy for no real reason. So as much as it's a really cute bag and I like the idea of it, it's just a nothing bag to me, really. Same goes for these castle bags. I think are really beautiful. I really love the Parks castle bags that came out. I never managed to get my hands on one, so I thought these were the next best thing. I do love the back. The backs of these are crazy cool. Colours, you know, nice, but not really my aesthetic. I would prefer the girlier styled, girlier colours. So yeah, I ended up buying like a couple of these castle bags. That one, and this one. And they're all similar, like, colours. You really don't need 3. Like, I would give the reasons for, oh, I'm buying it for my daughter, but she's not interested in these. Just some stupid decisions have got me to this point. Just because I like a movie, just because I like a character, doesn't mean I have to buy everything that's out there to do with them. I do still like a few of these, like, quite like I've really enjoyed using this one, but I'm not like 100% in love with it. Same goes for this one and this one. Love the colors of this one, pastel and blue. So these three, I think, are the ones that I'm still a little bit like, do I still want these? Not sure. I think the rest of the bags could probably all go. So what have I got? I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got 100% got 12. Ugh, that still sounds too many. I feel like I need to really draw the line, and even looking at the 12, I'm still feeling like some of them could probably still go, really. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at here. So I think these two can go. This one can go. The Bing Bong bag can go. The Alien can go. This one's 100% going. Popcorn bag can go. This one's to go. Going. I think going. This Harry Potter one, I think was possibly the very first bag I bought. I can't remember, but I prefer the Honeydukes. Again, bought this one because I thought I loved the movie so much, but I'm just not feeling it. It's too much yellow and green, I think, for my colours, and with them already being like brownie colour. So yes, going. I think going, most likely. Again, love the colours on this one. It's very cool, but no, it's to go. Like I say, this pretty colours, but it's gonna go. And that one's gonna go. Okay, so we've got these three. That's my top three. Then you've got these three here to keep. And then these are the rest of the ones that I'm gonna keep. So actually going through this process, I think I would probably have just kept the top 3 bags, or I would have only ever bought those top 3 bags out of all of them. Hindsight, looking back, if I could have just bought those 3 and never bought any of the rest of them, I don't think I would have missed them, even the ones that I'm saying I'm going to keep. So that says quite a lot to me, which means potentially the other bags, like in my ideal world, I would just have 3 and I would get rid of all of the rest. But the other ones that I think I really want to keep, still, just because I spent money on them, I might put them up for sale and see if I can get the price for them to make me want to release them. Otherwise, I'd have to keep them. I just couldn't let them go for nothing. So that's the plan. I'm going to try and sell all of the bags. I think pretty much. So that's the plan. I'd probably do a follow-up video to say what happened with all of these and if I've managed to get rid of any of them. We will see. And if there's ever any new things bought. So that would be interesting, because I don't think I would ever let myself get back to this ever again. So yeah, okay. Please let me know down in the comments if you think I'm making any mistakes getting rid of any of these bags, or if you think decluttering Loungefly backpacks is a good idea. Are you in a similar situation? Are you in a much worse situation? Let me know down in those comments. But that's everything for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.